Hey everybody, so this is going to be my cleaning video for the knives that I showed on that 2 for Tuesday. And we got the old timer Western knife and then this mystery, possibly military knife. And I'm not sure what I'm going to film. I'm trying to open these up. But I did want to show you what it was like on the inside. So I'm probably going to do some, scrub in a soapy water. Dry them off real good, let them dry in the sun and the window too. And probably afterwards go over with a alcohol swab or prep pad or whatever. And just kind of go across on the inside and clean that out, and I'll show you just how dirty it is now without any cleaning. So it's pretty gnarly. But so what I'm going to do is just keep going like that. I'll probably film me doing a little bit of this after I do the scrub, and just want to show you the before and after. Actually, I'm curious what that stuff is. It's like a white film, and it scratches off lightly, very easily. But look at that. So I think once I give this a nice scrubbing, that looks like a brand new knife. Look at that. Side by that one dries, and this isn't getting it all off right at once, but I think that'll look really nice once I wash it. Yeah, see, it's starting to show up a little bit, but it's a lot thinner. I'm not sure what it is. And like this knife's great. There's no light coming through. Just this kind of gunky stuff that's on it. And I guess there's a rough spot right there. It just feels slightly rougher here than it does here. I don't know if you can see that in camera. It comes up a little bit. So this side's nice and smooth. This is just a little rough, nothing bad. But I think once I clean out that stuff, this is what it'll look like. But we shall find out. You can see it's in there. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. And I think I'll be able to get this to close normal. But it already looks better, look at that. So stay tuned. Alright, so I soaked them in some soapy water, brushed them down really good. They weren't too bad. This one, alright, so I soaked them in soapy water for a bit and scrubbed them down, and I think this is just the whiteness you see on here is just from the bone being dry, although it may come off with that white stuff on here, but it goes away once there's oil. So I had a knife that was just like doing the same thing, so I think that the soaking oil will get rid of all that crap. Now this one I had to keep, I'm still scrubbing. You can see most of it's come off, but I'm also going to try soaking it in oil just to see if that helps at all. It's not too bad. This one, look at that, it's nice and shiny now. So what I've been doing, just wiping it on the inside with these. I'll do a little bit again right now and see how well it is. But it's not too dirty now. There's just a little bit of rust in there. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but so these are fairly clean now. I'm gonna soak once they're dry. I'm gonna let them dry really good. There's a little bit of gunk in there. So I'll probably clean a little bit more with this, and then let them dry, soak them in oil overnight. Maybe I'll clean the springs a little more. So that's the only one that was really bad and rusty. Let's see if we can get a little bit off there. So yeah, I'll probably work on these a little bit tonight. But it closes now. It's not the greatest stab, but with a little oil, it'll be nice. And you can see there's a tiny bit of rust right in there. But I think this will be an awesome knife. It has a nice patina to it. And I think the scales on that one will look awesome once it's soaked in oil overnight. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so I had them soaking in oil overnight. I worked the pivots a little bit, and I'm gonna take them out, work the pivots some more, and let the oil kind of drip off as much as I can, wipe them down. But try and get most of the oil out, but that one looks really good. So I don't have to do a lot of cleaning for this one. This one I might, and this one I'm definitely gonna try and clean up as best I can. I was reading the comments in the 2 for Tuesday video I did, one from Byron Kennedy saying he's interested in seeing what I learned through cleaning these. And that kind of got me thinking he knows something I don't. So I was looking at it and I was thinking, oh, that maybe it was that white film. And I remember seeing a video about some knives gassing, and I know that this one doesn't gas, but that kind of got me on the same path. And so I guess it's just the breakdown of the Delrin that's on these, because that's what I started thinking about. So I started looking it up, and that's what people are saying. So, and then Rasputin's Castle said just a tad bit of oil, or half a gallon, either way will bring that back to life. So that does look pretty nice. So I'm not going to try and get that white stuff off anymore. I'm just going to leave that on there. But I was reading somewhere else that Armorall works really well on it too. So we'll see if it comes back. I will definitely try that. But I'm going to put it on time lapse. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but we'll try it and see. All right, so it was taking kind of a long time to do all that stuff, and I figured I'd just jump to the end. I wrapped these up in a paper towel, sent them in the window to get some sunlight to help get that oil out of there. This one I'm not going to clean too much. I still I'll have to work the pivots. That's kind of what I've been doing for a little while now. Just work it back and forth, you get some junk built up in there. And that's an awesome snap. I think I'm going to have to send this to somebody though. I might send all of these to somebody. But check out that Western knife. Now, despite someone taking it to a grinder, and they even have they did a swedge there. Whoever had this took care of it. Still has a great snap. It's clean, shiny, had pocket in it. Not like old cruddy pocket, like a fresh pocket. So this was used for a really long time. And it's beautiful now. I love that worn look to it. Excellent knife. And this one looks great now. I probably could have saved a lot of cleaning and just putting a little bit of oil on it. I still wanted to soak it though. It's still pretty kind of gnarly looking on the inside. There's a little bit of stuff on the pivots. Not a whole lot, nothing terrible. I've been working at it for a while, going back and forth. But it's an excellent knife. Despite this one being bent, I like this knife a lot. I think if I had to pick between these two, I'd probably buy this one. It's just a better fit and finish. I'm still gonna have to put a little more work into it, but just overall, it's an awesome knife. I'll show you the inside real quick. So you can see us getting there. There's just mostly just right around here and a little bit around these pivots. But it has a snap now. Not the best snap, but the sheepshead blade works really, really well. It's probably the easiest one to pull out. You can kind of see the patina a little better than this one right there. But really cool knife. So I figured, since it's Wednesday and these are way back knives, I should give a shout out to Warthog. He did way back Wednesdays where he show knives that are before 2000. And awesome guy, awesome channel. Go check him out. Give him a follow. guys all have a good day. Thanks for watching.